Good morning. I am Retro Music 81. I'm listening to Metal Gear Ambience music on YouTube. You can find ambience peaceful music on the YouTube channel. Wearing my video game shirt, PlayStation, Sony. I don't have many gamer shirts, although I should buy more. It's not a bad idea. Okay, start the morning off. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. You know, for the intellect that I don't really know if I have, or for the competence of me, gosh, I wish I had more. I don't know why. Why would I come out or come off like I'm exposing myself on my YouTube channel? What was I thinking? Really, honestly, this is what I think actually. My best, educated guess is that I'm a little bit horny. And I look at these YouTube, on YouTube also. I look at TikTok, Big Bank, those girls that twerk. I like to watch girls twerk a little. And I look at that, and then, I'm looking at these pretty girls. First, it starts out with looking at pretty girls on Instagram, because I'm a single guy. I'm single, so I don't look at just, these kind of things that are like, cool or they're action packed, like martial arts, movies, whatever, this, that. Too much of that will make you psychotic if you're not getting something you need in your life. And, how do I say it? I never really got to know anybody at my high school because I'm, how do I say it? It's not that, I'm like mental in a way that, how do I explain it? I goofed off too much, and I think that I pissed off some people that are students that I don't even know, but I was just, kind of entertaining myself as I was being an ass, I mean, there's no real way to say it because, my channel, and by the way, my channel is catered more probably for liberal kind of a side, I know that, now I know that, I'm considered like a Republican in name only, and, you call me the rhinoceros. Imagine there's a big horn coming out at the middle. Call me that if you want. I don't really have a say much or opinions. I'm not a very opinionated guy when it comes to politics. I just don't know, and I just don't really care. So the rhinoceros doesn't know what to do. He's that in name only because, it's like his family These family members, most of them are elephants, which I don't like to insult, but that's just, it's not insulting. It's just, it's meant to be taken like, there's people that are educated in politics, and I'm not really that savvy with that. I just don't get into that. So, I don't know what to think of it. Remember in the movie The Protector, how Tony Jaa protects the elephant? I wish I could be more like Tony Jaa sometimes, because honestly, the way I see it is, some of my family members remind me of elephants. So, it's it's kind of funny to me, really, because I think, like, I want to look after and help to take care of my own family, like, for as many days, as much as I can, till they're not to anything, just forever take care of my family. And that's why, I'm still living in, with my parents. I'm living with them, but how do I say it? I too want to be married. I want to be married too. I'm thinking of, just getting hitched from, like an arranged marriage somehow. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't get myself out there enough, and I don't know if I will. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't have any diseases. The doctors, they keep telling me that there's nothing wrong with you. You have no diseases. Your blood's good. Your enzymes, your liver are good. I had a few tests done. They said my GGT levels are normal. They came back down, and your enzymes came back down. See, if you look in my eyes, see how white they are? See, I'm really a healthy guy, and there's probably not one unknown STD in me, because not probably, but I would have to say there's not one unknown STD in me. And to say about unknown STDs, there is like such an argument about that, but, and that's really, I keep for, that's the thing about me. See, I try to think of myself as not a virgin man, because I don't want to be considered that, like a virgin. Like a virgin. That song by Madonna? You remember it, huh? Like a virgin, like a virgin. Oh yeah. Some people say I got a good memory, but I've got no diseases. I got nothing wrong. So I got a good memory. So I don't think there's anything wrong with me. I could just go up to, maybe I should just go up to a girl and say, let's get it on. I don't know what to do. I don't know how I became this way. How did I even get this way? How did I get this way? Traditionally, in Mexican or foreign cultures, as a tradition, I'm raised like a foreigner, and I have to say, I honored my parents mostly in my youth, and even in my early adult years, I still honor my parents. So I can't understand why, I don't know why I have this problem now. It's just, you know, I don't want to be single. I don't want to be single. I don't want to be like a virgin, you know. I need to get my action going. But I don't want all this whole conversation to be about this. See, this is the problem. It's like my YouTube channel is about this one subject, and it's crazy. But let's change the subject for about the next 2 or 3 minutes. At 10 minutes here. Okay. So, you know, as you know, I have my channel. Okay. Got my channel. I'm needing to get like a, you know, I mean, to train your hair to be spiked. See, that's a process, you know, like the way I comb it now is I just slick it back. I didn't even blow dry it, so that's why it's got no volume today. There's no volume because there's no blow dry, which I might do soon. I'm using like dollar store shampoo. Dollar store shampoo. I'm needing to get myself to the dentist. I know I keep talking about it. I really need to go. Take my vitamins. Here they are. About a little bottle this time. Little one. I take these. Yeah. I don't want to like eat you know, fried foods, junk foods that do this. You know, I can't. I hold the phone up so people don't notice. You know, I can see it myself. And you know, all this poof in my face. I don't like that. Now, lifestyle changes come about by having control of your life, which I don't have that control over my life. But it's not about me, the way I live, and that's, you know, that's something that I have to change myself. That's something that I have to adapt and find, you know, ways. Save my own money and buy my own foods, which I do aspire to do that. We all aspire to do that, you know, like eat healthy salads, stuff that are gonna make you look more younger, fitter. Don't want to be a fat boy. A fat boy. I don't want to be a fat boy. You know, really. But yeah, I want to start working on light dumbbells, and I want to ride my bike maybe even today. If it weren't for the sleet or the ice that came about over the night, I'd want to ride my bike outside. I've got like nothing to do because I'm an unmarried single guy. I'm just, you know, like the one guy that, you know, the last guy that's doing things in life he should have done, or he aspires to do things that he should have done when he was younger. Yeah, it's not like, you know, I'm proud of that, and it's not like I want to be that way. You know, I don't want to be like that. You know, you know, it's embarrassing. I don't know how do I say it. It is pretty embarrassing, but I deal with it, make the best of it. Yeah. I'm just holding this phone. It's like kind of hard to hold it up. Or hold it up or hold it steady, so people can see me. I'm not supposed to sit slanted. It's bad for the chair. Yes, so, I've done a little research myself on getting, like maybe even like a hair transplant or something. That's a possibility, like to do that. It's a possibility. And it's also a possibility to fix my shoulder, to make it like better, stronger, to correct it. That's another possibility through adult stem cell research. Now, these are all possibilities through science. See, science makes it possible to fix the hairline, and science makes it possible to fix my shoulder, so I can bench press, so I can do things in life that I don't have to worry about my shoulder coming out of place. So it's a lot stronger. So it's like normal. And yeah, those are all great discoveries through science. Wouldn't you agree? See, and another thing, cosmetic surgery, if that needs to be done to my face at all. See, I'm talking like even cosmetics. They could literally make me, let me say this, if I were to get to Hollywood and go on TV, people could literally make me, the right people could literally make me, look like the Ryu Hazuki from the Sega Dreamcast. I have that in me, I think, a lot. And this is what I have to say. It's a possibility, but I have this to say also. It's a strong possibility if I make the right choices, if I can get there. Now, I know Hollywood has where you have to fund people. Now, I'm gonna be opening up my Retro Rizuki LLC bank account, and people can fund me from my Advia credit union. I'm gonna be doing that sometime soon, and then people can add to my bank account, put the money in if you want to fund my channel and that. If you want, let me say this. If you want a Sega Dreamcast Ryuzuki, excuse me, okay, let me say it again. If the fans of Shenmue around the world, and you have to be a Sega Dreamcast fan, all these people that want a sexy Ryuzuki that's Japanese, well, that's a possibility too, but I'm talking about a Sega Dreamcast, a Shenmue, hardcore fan of Shenmue, of Ryuzuki, that's the Sega Dreamcast one. I would say I emulate that guy more with my looks and my features. But, see, that's the dilemma, potentially, you could say, whether, the fans, and I don't know if there will be a Sega Dreamcast. Let me say this. I don't know if there will be a real-life Shenmue, the movie. Because, in my opinion, he is supposed to be American. And I've explained it previously in my videos why I think Ryuzuki is American, really. Ken Masters is half Japanese and half American. But he did go to Japan. I wish that, things were different in my history. But you can't pick and choose your, what background or family you come from and that, Mine are more like Texan and Michigan, type, but they're close. Those families are close. They don't just want to give up their son to Japan or to another country, See, that's what I'm talking about here. They don't just want to give them their son, give them their daughter, at such a young age too. So understanding this is what you need to understand about Shenmue. And thank you, I'm Retro Rizuki 81.